They are dangerous.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Here's Atlanta now. They trail by 11. Here's Young. And it's blocked by Wood. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And Atlanta has possession.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
That free throw good from Irving.
Well, Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. No good on the free throw.
Christian Wood taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
But you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Mavericks ahead, up by 11. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Wood. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Doncic, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Doncic. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Wood. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Josh Green.
Wood's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Timeout called, the Hawks. The Hawks making a switch here. Outside Murray. Pass to Hunter. And here's Capella. The kick to Hunter. Here's Matthews. Misses the three. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Capella with a block. Now here's Collins. Now Hunter. Collins outside. Hunter with the ball. From deep, Capella. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And stolen by Wood. Pass to Ntilikina. Hey, expanding his range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I like the decision to just rise up and fire. Ntilikina showing a confident play there.
Back to Murray. Here's Capella. They kick it out to Murray. That one rolls around and rims out. And it's the Mavericks ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And it's Doncic missing. And the Hawks with possession here.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now, into the lineup for your Hawks.
Here's Murray. The steal. It's Bullock on the wing. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bullock's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Nails it from 3. Woods got 7 points for the quarter.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Wood up top.
Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay. So let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top. Hello, eating synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my. I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Baked up.
It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Flow cold, juxtapose, you the hot topic. Baby, I need a little less talking, we need more profit. On my hating, girl, it's better if you. When it's your turn, get what you earn. Can't swim soon as the bridge burn you.
Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Russell up top. Doncic outside. Wood outside. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
At the line for Dallas.
That's good from Doncic.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Davis with the block. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Irving. Dallas again missing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Shot's good by James. James has got 5 now. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Doncic. Blocked again!
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball. And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And the basket by Wood.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Among big men in the NBA, Davis can throw it down like nobody else. A great combination of size and hops.
And Dallas calls time here.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside for Russell. There's the triple. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Doncic with it. Kleber outside. Here's Irving. Vanderbilt with the block. Pass to Reeves. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Doncic. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
4-3. And they'll get another chance. Here's Reeves. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, you love to see LeBron James being aggressive, chases down the board to create a second chance opportunity.
Here's Doncic. Here's Kleber. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Kleber. 50 seconds left to play in the first.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And he makes the first.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
Pass to Bamba. All alone. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers in the lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hachimura from long range. Pass to Russell. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Tipped. Here's Kleber. Over Hachimura. Shot is good by Kleber.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. And so it's Los Angeles, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. From what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Here's Irving. The shot no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Here's Ntilikina. Three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. Here's Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Russell. Hachimura, right side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Mavericks trailing. It's McGee, high post. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. To 3, Hardy. Rebounded by the Lakers. James, left side. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his third foul so far. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Lucas coming out on the floor, everyone. We've got to get ready down loud for your detailed crew.
And the Lakers making a change here. The Lakers on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Dallas no good that time either. The three from Russell. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hardaway with it. Hachimura covering. Pass to Hardy. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. Now Los Angeles with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Russell. Beasley for 3. And again, the Lakers no good. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
And here's Dallas. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball. Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection doors.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
Now here's Irving. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For 3, Hardy. Russell with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Takes it inside. Oh, McGee with the block. They retain possession. Here's Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Can't hit the reverse layup. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Russell. And here's Davis. Oh, great D that time from Kleba.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
McGee a screen. Irving.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for Dallas, JaVale McGee.
Free throw's good. McGee. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for McGee. And the Lakers with possession here. It's James on the wing. 12 points for him. Down low. Here's Davis. And a missed layup. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving because so far it's working. We'll be right back after this word. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Pass to Green. Now here's Wood. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wood's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Wood misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the inside. Out to James. Inside. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
Pass to Irving. Powell in the post. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Powell's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
2 points. That one goes.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Wood. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Dallas calls timeout. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And the basket by Wood.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, it certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
What I love about Kyrie Irving is there's no fear on the interior. This guy is looking for ways to score.
The Lakers call timeout. The Lakers in the lead. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
And he gets it back. Back to Doncic. Here's Irving. Count it. Irving's got 6 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Beasley for three. Hauled in by McGee. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. To the middle. Outside, Green. Off target from outside. Outside Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Tipped. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism, and LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
Here's Doncic. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. James with the ball. Green picks him up. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. And Dallas calls time here.
You know what kind of man, man. Here comes your king and crew. For your king and crew.
20 seconds left to play in the third.
LeBron James continues to dominate the action as a scorer, understanding my team needs productivity. I'm going to deliver.
Outside Vanderbilt. Launches it. The shot no good. And Dallas calls time here. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite team, your G-Town.
Here's Irving. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the
The Lakers, 40.